What's up, man? This is what I like to play, though. Well, I never took that song out of my queue, so as soon as I start my live stream, it just starts playing anyways. Might as well let it rip. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was window washer today, so that's cool. Doing a little window washing. I don't know, Dweller said something about tomorrow too. Yeah. I'm actually surprised at how well the fucking squeegee thing works on Windows. Because I never used a squeegee before. Well, I mean, since last year, but you know, I was always spraying fucking Windex and wiping it with paper towels and shit. And no, he got the squeegee thing, and he bought the right soap for it. Yeah, I know, isn't it? I need more of them. Well, with the nice weather and shit. Yeah, nice weather and shit. Do some landscaping stuff. Oh yeah, I had to move some fucking firewood. Dweller went out and bought, instead of making his own. I'm a fan of the squeegee. I know, it kind of don't make sense that it works so well. I mean, it works really well. I don't know. He said the soap was a little pricey though. What's up, TBD in the house with a silver? Yeah, big windows especially. Yep. But you know, Dweller's got the garage doors, and the morning sun hits them, and it shows every little speck of dirt right in the morning. Yeah, it was a big difference. So, but I guess Dweller's going to fly into Buffalo tomorrow. What's up, Stern? Welcome to the Bunker Bar. I'm your host, Aaron the Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. And it's May Day. May Day, May Day. I love it. May is finally here. Aerosol glass cleaner. Oh. Aerosol. Yeah, this stuff is, I don't know what the name of it is, but Dweller paid someone to come and clean all the windows. He's a professional guy. He does it professionally. And Dweller wrote down the fucking stuff that he used. Oh, he's going into Buffalo tomorrow. He's got to go pick up a big fucking bucket. For like a payloader bucket. I guess the guy ripped a couple of teeth off of it. So so he's taking Big Blue into Buffalo, and he's gonna pick up the bucket with the crane. He says it's really fucking big. So yeah, real big, like, I think it's off a payloader, but the guy broke the teeth off of it. So Dweller's got I don't know, he's probably going to buy the teeth and just re-weld them on there. Yeah, I'm sure you can get teeth through Amazon or something, I'm sure. Dweller buys everything from Amazon. My God. Cheers, everybody. We got Minute Maid, Fruit Punch. Yes, sir. There we go. That worked. Yeah, excuse the lighting. I'm trying to get a battery charge here. As soon as this battery charges, I'll turn on the light. We can at least frame this in a little bit better, I guess. Oop, put this lighter. That's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah, finally, decent weather. Finally, we got a couple of teasers there over in March, but what's going on with these rolling papers here? Hope I didn't get them wet. There we go. It is hard to see in here. It's alright. Deborah's angry. What'd you do? Pick on her cat? Don't be picking on her cat, Seabird. Deborah's very peculiar with her cat. Yeah, hey, what you lost phone service or something last night, dear Butch? I see everyone was typing over in Ragged Coin's page on your Discord thing. Roger. Owen Breen, what's happening? Welcome to the Bunker Bar, Owen. I requested too many songs. Well, 16. Well, if nobody else is requesting, then you keep requesting. I mean, sometimes Deer Butch has, he's got a couple of songs on the wing there. And then, yeah, and he's like, man, he actually says, someone request something. There we go. I don't know if I lit that cigarette out good enough. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, there it goes. I only did 8. She got upset. Oh, what's up, Owen? Oh, we got the normal Skull vodka. Why, you want to do shot? Skull vodka, and then we got fruit punch for the chasers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I might have to turn on that light. It's kind of fucking with my eyes. looking at the screen, and then I look away, and it's taking a while to get my eyes adjusted. Yes, sir. I'll do a shot with you guys. Why not? I got to catch up here. Cheers. Let me shake this juice up a little bit. Ah, there we go. I gotta turn on this light. Yeah, it's just kind of goofing with my eyes. Well, here. That'll help too. Yeah, let's see if we can burn the beard. I gotta catch up. Yeah. Catch up shots. How's the cheese factory? Oh, they are packaging right now. Most of the, you know how they got like trailers for like construction crews and shit? You know, like the engineer trailers, and then you got the construction group trailers, and almost all those trailers are gone. And they are running packaging right now. They're bringing cheese from Cuba, cheese, which is like 20 miles away, and they're trucking it here in big blocks or something. And then I guess they're going to start manufacturing cheese at the end of this year. You got me a compensation for lining up trees. Oh? I kind of don't know what that means, Seabird, but cool. A compass? The roads are pretty good. We could just do a string line. But that's cool. Compasses are cool. The cat stepped on your arm with claws. I had a cat. It was a stray cat. This was years ago. And it was kind of feral a little bit. It was a fucking wild cat. I mean, the thing was fucking kind of crazy. But I could kind of mess with it and get it riled up. And then it dig its claws into my skin. It wouldn't draw blood. And I could pick it with my bare arm. I could pick it up off the ground without any blood. It knew just exactly how to dig in my skin without making me bleed. It was incredible. Yeah, that cat was crazy. What was that? Oh, his name was Simon. That's the craziest cat I ever had. That thing was nuts. Yeah, I don't know. It showed up on the doorstep, and we started feeding it and stuff, and then we grabbed the fucking thing and gave it a bath. Oh, it loved that. And then, yeah, it just kind of hung out. Thing was crazy as fuck, though. You go up to it and kind of You know, poke at it or something. Oh, it'd fucking swat you. It wouldn't scratch you, but it'd let you know. Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool cat. Alright. I never met a cat like that. Best cat I ever met was Warehouse Dweller's cat. Yeah. Max cat. The fucking thing comes when you call him. And he meows at you. And he smacks his water bowl when he wants more water. He'll smack his food bowl when he wants more food. He's like a smart cat. Yeah, I never met a cat like that before. Well, this Route 16 goes north and south here. It was yeah, man. We gotta get this thing. I know. I'm way overdue. I mean, I'm ready to join ZZ Top, man. I never grew my beard this long before. Thought I heard a deer. Yeah, I'm due for a hotel. Yeah, I'm looking like ZZ Top. ZZ Top. I've seen ZZ Top a couple of times in concert. They sound good live, actually. They're one of better. Sound good live. Some bands sound like shit. Who did I go see and they sounded like shit? Oh, Motley Crue sounded really bad. It was just kind of harsh. I don't know if it was too loud or something. But yeah, I went to go see Motley Crue and I was not impressed. But ZZ Top sounded good live. Scorpions, I've seen them a few times, and they sound real. That's for a live band. Scorpions has the nicest sound. We all know you're a Spice Girls fan. What's up, Ragged? I like Scary Spice. Whatever happened to the fucking Spice Girls, man? They just fell off the planet. Oh, Jenny's chugging along. Yes, she is. We're jamming on the batteries. I got to keep my eye on this one. Yeah, we need to juice up some batteries, man. So I was a little concerned with this turning the light on right now, but that's all right. We can switch it out. Because this flashlight battery's on its last bar, and I just plugged in. It's just a little 4 amp hour battery, so that should end pretty quick. And then we're gonna put in a 6, and that should do it for that. Probably be about it. Hey, what's up, Deborah? Oh, one Mary David Beckham. Oh, the famous soccer player. Oh. Yeah, all of a sudden they were gone. All of a sudden they were just, they were always in the news and shit around here. I don't know what's going on with these rolling papers, but... This is sad. And this is the gummed edge. We'll save that one for an emergency. It's 3/4 of a ciggy. It's only 3/4 of a ciggy. Okay, we got a good one now. David Beckham. Oh, I thought he was like the best soccer player ever or something. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, we did some window washing today. We moved some firewood. Dweller bought a fire pit. I think from Tractor Supply. And I don't know, I guess he spent like $100 on the fire pit. You know, it's got like 3 legs. It's like maybe 3 foot diameter. And he said he can't build it for $100. I'm like, dude, you're a metal worker. You make your own. I did kratom for pain, and it gives you energy. That's what I heard. I never did kratom. They sell it up at the store up here, Devra. But I talked to the guy, and kratom, I never did it before. In small doses, it gives you energy. If you take larger doses, I guess you trip balls on it, and you hallucinate if you take more. If you take more kratom. Oh, yeah, it's good news for all the potheads in here. They're going to put marijuana as a Schedule 3 drug on the federal. So it's going to be legal in all states and everything. It's hailing here and under a tornado warning. God is good. Yeah, well, it sounds like you better say nice things about Mother Nature, Diesel. Oh, the robins are starting their fucking bullshit. Oh, what did I hear? Something about the robins. That the plants hear the robins. I guess plants on the underside of the leaves, I forget the fucking scientific terminology for the shit, but there's pores under leaves, plants, trees, whatever. And the trees hear the fucking birds chirping at night, and they either open their leaves. I think they open them at night and close them during the day, but they hear the birds. It's just, I read it on the fucking internet, man. I found it hard to believe that plants can feel the vibration of the birds chirping, I guess is how they put it. They don't have ears, but the plants can feel the bird chirping vibration. That's what I heard. I found it hard to believe, but it was from an actual good source. Yeah, it was a good source. Have you been on mushrooms again? No, I still have that dose, Ragged. But now that the weather's getting nicer, maybe I'll take them. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to change mushrooms to Schedule 3. But that's cool. So marijuana, I guess it's a 3-month process, I heard. But Biden's going to sign it. Yeah, he needs votes real bad. Hello, Mr. Spider. I don't care for that kind of spider. I ain't killing him. No, he's a fast-moving spider. I don't care for fast-moving spiders. I like the nice, slow ones. Yeah, he's like a zippy one. I don't really care for them. Open up the plant pores like the Venus flytrap plant. Well, yeah. Yeah, right on. Diesel, yes, so cool. Diesel just, yeah, he agrees. I read some on it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Plants don't have ears, but they can feel the vibration of the birds chirping. It's a bit late for Biden to sign. No, he's going to sign it, dude. I just read the article today. One drug agency or something, not the FDA, but yep, they're gonna sign it. Well, I heard it's a go, but they got to do other stuff. It could take up to 3 months. No pet moths yet, TBD. I seen a butterfly today for the first time of the year. No, you can actually Google it. It's in the news. They just mentioned that. I just got an article today on it, and yeah, it's more than one good source too. Oh, it'll be on the news tomorrow, big time. And yes, it is bullshit to get more votes. No doubt there. But it needed to happen anyways. I mean, I'm pretty sure more than half the states already have it legalized. And I mean, what the fuck, man? It's United States. You got more than half the states. It's recreational legal. Probably so they can put a federal fucking tax on it. Yeah, because right now it's up to the states. The states are getting all the money. Yeah, they're probably going to put a federal fucking tax on it. I'll bet you. Yep. It should have been legal, like, back when I was in high school. You know? I don't know, it's actually cheaper now than it was back then. Weed's legal in Minnesota for a while, but I still can't get it anywhere. Yeah, we've had the same problem, Phil Smalls. You can't, there's no dispensaries. People don't want to open up dispensaries because they're getting taxed to fuck. And there's so many growers around here. I'd rather buy local anyways, off of some dude fucking growing it. I'm going to try to get some clones and put them out this year. We'll see. Cheers. Well, you never know, Ragged. I mean, there's other countries that they're legalizing it and shit. Man, this computer keeps slipping on me. TVDH. And try bowling downhill. That one's actually funny, Seabird. Oh, try to burn a beard. Not yet. If I burn the beard, I'm definitely shaving. I've burned my beard a few times. Yeah, you never know. I rag it. You know, the United States, they make it legal, and you know, there's other European, the EU countries got it legal. You never know. So I'm thinking they're going to do a federal tax on this shit. There's got to be a reason. I know the one Owen Breen said he wants votes for sure. The government wants no smoking in the UK. Yeah. Oh, I know. Cigarettes are very expensive here. That's why I roll my own. God, if I had to buy cigarettes, oh man, I'd be broke. Even the Indian reservation cigarettes. We've had shortages on weed here in Connecticut at the dispensaries because they are so strict with the regulating power. Yeah. That's right. There, you got to fill out forms. The growers got to go from seed, and they got what dirt you're growing it in, and oh yeah, and then what amount of stems are you throwing out, and all that shit. You got to weigh the roots. Just stupid shit. Yep, Ohio's legal and nowhere to go. Isn't it, Deborah? Well, I don't know how far New York is from you, Deborah. Dispensary here is opening in a month, but it's recreational only. Our state still didn't figure it out, dear Butch. They're fucking over the growers. The dispensaries are getting fucking... They can't compete with the Indian reservations. The shit is fucking cheap. I mean, it's so cheap. Some guy drops like 4 ounces, a quarter pound. All right, that makes more sense. Medicinal. Yeah. Yeah, you cut down on the weed. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping this local grower stops in. You just gotta know that guy, right, TVD? I know a guy, but I don't have his phone number or nothing. He just stops in at Dwellers once in a while, you know? Brings a couple of fucking canning jars with him, and there it is. Holy shit, Owen. In Connecticut, it costs $1,000 to enter the lottery to be selected as a grower. So you have to fucking gamble. And then if you happen to be picked, you have to pay $25,000 for a provincial license. A $75,000 final license fee. Yeah. And who the fuck's got that kind of cash? The medical weed costs twice. It probably isn't as good. Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, if I can get some clones, which I'll probably be able to get some clones here. I'll, I'll, I'll try. They do have clones on the res, but yeah, you could still get ounces for like $40, which is unheard of, and it's okay stuff. You know, it ain't top shelf or anything. But back when I was in high school, we used to pay $200 an ounce. It was $50 a nickel bag, and yeah. Hey, all you YouTube drunks, what's up, Dweller? Yeah, we're talking about, hey, Dweller, they're gonna put marijuana. They're taking it off the Schedule 1 on federal. So the whole country, it's going to be legal in every state. Yep, I just seen the article just like a couple hours ago. Yep, it's going to take about 3 months. And then weed's going to be legal nationally. Which is some pretty big news in my book. They should have did that 30 years ago. $420 an ounce, and that's in euros. And euros are worth more. Man, so like $450 a fucking ounce. Holy shit, Ragged Coin. That's $100 a fucking nickel, man. Yep, Schedule 3. Fuck yeah, man. You should have done it fucking decades ago. Should have been done decades ago. I keep fucking hearing, it's got to be a deer. Got to be a deer walking in the creek. I hear him kicking rocks. It's definitely like a hoof. You gotta keep an eye on this battery too. Oh, pounds. It should have never been illegal. Right on, Deb. What's up, Deb? Yeah, because it's good for you. And it's another thing. Weed's good for you. And there's a lot of good things about it. But here's another thing. They've been pumping us full of fucking sugar, snacks and stuff. And they told us to stop taking salt. Oh, salt's bad for you, salt's bad for you. And it's just the fucking opposite. TBD, I get mine for free, just tip 80 for delivery. Nice. Oh, you had Brexit. I know what you said. Hey, what's up, Panzer Shrek? The weed replaced 15 pills a day, so I like the weed. I hear you there, man. That's what I'm saying, man. They've bamboozled us. We've been bamboozled. And I need salt, a lot of it. Yeah, you had Brexit. I know what that word is, Ragged. Your spell checker's fucking you. Yep. So Seabird sent me some really good salt. I've been eating a little bit more salt than I used to. I mean, I always kind of like salt, makes my food taste better and stuff. But instead of, one shake or two shakes, I'll put 3 or 4 shakes of salt on there. A little bit more. Might as well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna roll a joint. Let's twist one up. My spell checker doesn't know the word Brexit. Right on. Pack of papers. Shit. Yeah, we'll twist one up here. These papers, I don't know, man. I've never got this bad of a fucking pack of papers. They're all over the place. Salt of the earth. Yeah, well, I guess you need more salt than what they were saying. They were saying, oh, salt-free, sodium-free. No, you need that stuff to live, man. I mean, I imagine there could be such a thing as too much salt. I get that, but man, you need that stuff. So I've been kind of throwing an extra couple shakes of salt, a little bit extra lately. Plus, Seabird got me the really good salt, and I actually like that stuff. I forget what it's called, but it's really good. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Salty attitude. Oh, no, I got plenty, Seabird. You sent me a lot. You sent me a year's supply. Iodinized. Yeah, you need that iodine. I got some iodine. Who gave me iodine? I guess it's the good iodine. I guess it's good iodine. There's different kinds of iodine, I guess. Who gave me that? Don, down in Florida. He gave me a bottle of iodine. I was taking that for a little while, but I don't know, man. It tastes like fucking iodine. My salt gets low, and then I'm in danger. Body, not attitude. Wow. I've never heard of, low salt thing. But I've been trying to just eat more salt. Might as well, man. And you see all these products out there is low sodium, low sodium. They're fucking killing us. All right, let's twist this baby up. How come I didn't get nice siblings like Seabird? Well, Seabird's my favorite sibling. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. And Seabird's the greatest one of them all. What's good for you this week's bad next week. Yes, exactly, Ragged. Yep, they're pulling that shit. But I'm sticking with the salt. I don't care. It seems to make me feel a little better with my elevated salt intake. All the salt required per day is a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm probably eating a teaspoon. Yeah, I'm probably eating a teaspoon of added salt. I didn't know you could know how much salt you got in your blood. I never heard of that, Deborah. Blood sugar, yes. Blood sugars, I don't know you can measure that, but oh yeah, that hits the spot. Yeah, what do you got to do? Like prick your finger? How do you check your? Because that's what they do for blood sugar. I keep hearing that fucking deer down here. Bet us need a teaspoon per gallon. Yeah, a little bit. No iodine in there, Seabird. What's up, Smith & Wesson? Celtic salt helps hydrate. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I never heard of it. Oh, I'm sure you got a comment. Blood test. I don't bleed unless it's an accident. Oh, I know some diabetics, man. They're always poking their fingers and shit. I don't know. I have lowered sugar down to like as little as possible. Actually, today was the most sugar I had. Dweller gave me a couple of fucking powdered donuts, and that's probably the most sugar I've eaten in months. Oh, you use that same salt for your fish. Cool, Seabird. Well, I know, like if you get a Gatorade, it's got fucking salt in it. So if you're dehydrated, the salt helps hydrate. Yeah, that's why I'm just eating it. I don't care. I'm eating more salt and less sugar. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, it wants me to burn my beard. I'm already stoned. I don't know why I lit it back up, but we'll take a couple more hits. It'll taste better the next time I light it up anyways. Gatorade's not good. Well, yeah, but it's got salt in it. Big Pharma's making all the accusations about salt, sugar, and all this shit. Well, they want you sick and ill. And they got a pill for that, Dweller. Oh, I remember in my reef tank, yes, it was 2.5 cups per 5 gallons, TBD. Yep. I know that. I used to mix up 5-gallon buckets. It's 2.5 cups of sea salt to 5 gallons of water. Oh, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons! Holy shit. Gatorade, not much salt. Oh, but it's mentioned on the ingredients, Deborah. There's definitely salt in there. Oh, that tastes pretty good. I gotta wash that down now. Gotta wash it down with some Skoal. Cheers, everybody. All right, on Smith & Wesson. Yep, I had saltwater reef tanks. I really miss doing a saltwater reef tank. I was selling coral. I had a whole bunch of corals, and then I was doing fragging, and they were paying me pretty good for them too. He gave me, for a little fucking coral, he was giving me $7, and he was selling it for $15. Yep, they give you half. Oh, right on TBD. Yeah, I remember that formula. I had instead of a 5-gallon bucket, the salt came in a 6-gallon bucket. So you had, you didn't have to fill it up to the tippy top. Yeah, they had a 5-gallon line on it and everything. Yeah, I had to get the 6-gallon bucket. Coral was hard. But once my tank was like 2 years old, I could slam any coral in there, and it did well. Yeah, you can't put corals in a nice fresh tank, man. No way. Yeah, you got to have a well established tank. Corals don't like fucking fresh fucking salt water. Yeah, you got to have all your filters going and running, and yeah, you can't just set up a tank, throw some fish in it. You set up a tank and let it sit for a fucking week, and then put a couple fish in it and let that go for a couple months. Once you start getting some of that purple coralline algae, then you know you're getting pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, I used the refractometer or whatever, and but then it was always 2.5 cups. It's 2.5 cups per 5 gallon. I stopped using the refractometer. I checked it a few times, or I checked the tank because the water would evaporate. Put in a crab or two. Yep. Crabs are a little more susceptible to a fresh tank. I would always put, like if I started a new tank, I'd put black mollies in there because they were only 79 cents a piece. And black mollies can go in saltwater or freshwater. And the cheapest fucking saltwater fish, like a little damsel or something, it's like $6. I put some freaking black mollies in there, man. Yeah, and like all the females that have babies. Yeah, you can have a black molly tank for a little while. I get the mollies in there for a couple months. Get the filters going. Yeah, I do miss. What did I have? I had 100 gallon, and it was like 6 foot long. No damsels because you got to fish them out later. Well, some damsels are very aggressive. I had, what was it? I think it was a 3-spotted damsel or something. It was black and had 2 spots on it or something. And The one I had, no fish fucked with it. And he'd definitely get, like, if a fish came in his territory, he'd tear after him a little bit, but he never injured any of my fish. What did I have? I had a blue throat triggerfish. I had a puffer fish. It only lasted a couple of years, though, my puffer fish. That thing ate like a pig. The protesters don't even know what they're protesting. Yeah, I heard that the cops are, well, last I seen video, I guess they took over a fucking part of the school or whatever. And you see, like, it had to be like 50 cops all in a line going in. And, yep, they're going to remove the protesters, I guess. I heard most of them protesters aren't even from the school. Yeah, they're busting them in and shit. Typical Antifa bullshit. Oh, just wait, you guys. It's a fucking election year. And we got some wars going on. Oh, yeah. Four-horned cow. Oh, those are cool. That's kind of a puffer fish, isn't it? A cowfish. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, and I had well, I had some clownfish with the anemone thing going on. I bought a lot of hermit crabs and shit, and snails and stuff like that. I called them my cleaners. They're little scavenger things. 3 different subjects in 54 minutes. There you go. Oh, the box family. Okay. Oh, I thought they were related to pufferfish. Some students were kicking the protesters' head. Really? 180 days. Here we go. Yeah, the clowns. Well, I had an anemone with my clownfish. And yeah, any fish goes near, they defend their territory. Well, of course I had to have one of them surgeon fish, the blue surgeon, because of fucking Finding Nemo. Yep, had to have had to have the characters from Finding Nemo. Of course. I wanted to get a fucking octopus, and they had one for $30 fucking dollars, but it was a blue ringed octopus, and that if they bite you, you will die. And I says, no, I don't want that. I don't want shit that, whoops. Oh, yeah, it's getting fucking silly over here, Ragged. Yep. Well, I guess the one college, I forget which one, there's like 5 of them, the one campus, the dean called the police, and she almost got fired or something. Hey, they moved the heart. Yellow Tang, I had one of them. That lasted a few years, actually, I got out of Yellow Tang. I got like 2-3 years out of that one. I also, what did I have? A sailfin tang. Yeah, that was a pretty cool fish. Oh, and you gotta, if you ever do a saltwater tank, you gotta have a cleaner shrimp, because they are fucking cool. Cheers. Oh, and I had a sea urchin. I got it, and it was a baby. It came in on a piece of rock. It was in one of the little crevices. It was a little fucking baby about as big as my fingernail. It's not blocking the chat anymore. Oh, okay. Well, it depends on my chat. Like, it won't let me enlarge my letter. I wish it would. Like, let me adjust my font in the text. Hey, cheers, everybody. Oh, here come the bugs. Oh, seahorses are fucking cool. It's kind of a funny tank dweller. They can't have a strong current. So your filter's got to be on a down low. Yeah, they can't have it like... Yeah, they can't have a lot of current. So you got to filter it without current, which is kind of a tricky business. They're available. The giant ones are expensive. Yeah, giant seahorses are I don't know, the one, they wanted $80 a piece for them. It's tough when you're coming in on Discord. Yeah, all right. Yeah, go to Deerbutch's Discord. Ragged's got his own little thing. Like Deerbutch set one up for me too. Yeah, I used to raise brine shrimp. I used to buy that shit by the 1 pound can, and baby fish grow so fast when you feed them live baby brine shrimp. Hey, what's up, Dallas? Peanut butter in Dallas. Yeah. You got Roma tomatoes already, Deborah? Hey, Dallas, how's the new car running? Dallas got a Grand Prix. A Pontiac Grand Prix. Yeah, that's quite the dashboard, huh, Dallas? It's like a cockpit of a fighter jet or something. You just watched Forrest Gump. I gotta admit, I'm not a big Tom Hanks fan, per se. I don't agree with his politics, that kind of thing. But yeah, it was a good movie, I gotta admit. I mean, I like quite a few of Tom Hanks's movies. Like I said, I just don't agree with his politics. He's kind of a dick. Yeah, I forget what year mine was. Doesn't have 4 wheels, Dallas. It does. Yeah, it's like being in a jet. Yep. Got 4 brand new tires. There you go. Well, Dallas, you're a door dasher, man. You gotta have fucking. You gotta have a good car. I mean, Oh, he went to the island. Yeah, that's another reason. He's on the Epstein flight list. Yeah, that'd be another reason why I didn't like him either. But, you know, and it's Saving Private Ryan, and then he got together with Spielberg and did Band of Brothers in the Pacific. And I have the Band of Brothers and the Pacific in its entirety, and I can't play it for you guys. No, I'm not allowed to. I'll get a copyright strike. No, but I had that Grand Prix Ragged. It's a real cool looking car. The dashboard's really cool. All the gauges light up red and shit. It does look like a fighter jet. It's pretty cool. Waiting on your dash. There you go. Oh, did you? Is it just a regular model, or did you get? What do they have? The Grand Prix, and then they got the Grand Prix GT, and then they got the Grand Prix GTP. When they do the Epstein movie, are they going to play themselves? Pretty much, Dweller. 73 Grand Prix SJ. I never heard of that. With a 455 in it. Holy shit. That sounds like a race car, Smith & Wesson. Yeah, I liked my Grand Prix. You know, I'd buy another. Actually, I liked it, but even the one mechanic here in town, he says the salt really eats them cars up. The frames and the fucking floors rot with salt. And New York spreads a lot of salt on the fucking roads. All right, on Dallas. Pro-Israeli students were chanting USA, USA last night at UCLA Berkeley, as they're also taking down pro-Palestine walls of their encampment. Nice. Oh, more of a luxury liner. Batteries charged yet? Not yet, TBD. This one might be done. Ooh, 4 amp hour one's done. Thanks for reminding me. we're plugging in the 6 amp hour battery. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and that's probably all I'm going to get. Oh, oh, wow, we gotta listen to Esther's thing. Yeah, I bumped the camera. I bumped the camera, and anytime I start my stream, I got Esther's thing coming on. Cause it's... What's up, King Turd? It's only a couple minute song. Because there's no copyright on it. It's 2 minutes of Esther playing the recorder. And it's already half over. It's not even 2 minutes. It's more closer to a minute and a half. Oh, come on, we gotta give Esther some digs. Yeah, girl, Esther. I gotta move that up and transition. There we go. I'm getting a little better at it. Oh, well, I had a recorder when I was a kid, and I couldn't make it sound that good. No, I couldn't. That was Esther was playing that, Dallas. That was Esther Sloots. No, I could never make it sound that good. Like, I couldn't get the notes to come out of it sounding like that. It sounded like shit when I played it. No, but Esther did a nice job. What the fuck, harmonicas, flute, shoot me. Yeah, well, I can't play copyrighted shit, Ragged. And Esther gave me permission to play her stuff. So, yeah. And anytime I start up my stream, which was, I bumped my camera, of course. And so, when I restarted up my live stream, her song plays. So instead of me taking it out of there, I'm leaving it alone. Hot cross buns. Dallas is waiting for his Alex Jones drugs. Sure, it's not copyrighted, dude. Yeah, you can play anything that's not copyrighted. And they are assholes about it. I've gotten copyright strikes from YouTube before, they're on it. I was doing some video. Oh, I got a couple of shorts booted. They didn't copyright strike me. They gave me a warning, and they took down 2 of my short videos. When I was painting that machine over at Dwellers. Yep, because Dweller had his stereo going on in the background, and there was music playing on all of them. I put up like 8 videos of that, and only 2 of them got copyrighted. So I don't know how they decide what to let go and what not to let go. No clue how they determine that, or how long you can play a song for, or any of that shit. You know, I pay him $1 if I could play a song. I pay $1. Like if you go to a bar, you could go, they got the new Wi-Fi jukeboxes, and you put your fucking dollar in, and you're broadcasting, you know? I'd play $1. Now, I'd pay $1 if I could, you know, do what Deer Butch does and, you know, does song requests. I don't know why Twitch gets away with it. Cheers, everybody. Oh, by the way, I know I mentioned this before. I had to find a backup channel, and I went to Truth Social, I haven't played around there, but I did start an account there. It's called Bunker underscore bar. It's a bunker bar at True Social, and yeah, we're gonna maybe start playing around with that a little bit. But I'm gonna just stay on YouTube for now. Oh, I hope Elon Musk buys YouTube. Well, Google for that matter. And I did read something on that. He should put all these fuckers out of business. Yeah. So I'm liking Elon Musk. I think Elon Musk's on Trump's team. And then Ron DeSantis definitely on the Trump team. And I'm surprised William Barr, the Attorney General, I'm surprised he endorses Trump. The whole William Barr thing, I didn't get it. Like, Barr was on Trump's side, but then he fucked him over a little bit, and well, who's getting the money? All right, let's say I could get a song. Let's say someone on here says, "Hey, Aaron, play me Scorpions." So I go get the song and I purchase Scorpion song for $1. I should be able to play the fucking thing. You know, as long as the artist gets paid, and then I guess or the record label or whatever, whoever has rights to it, yeah, I think they should be compensated. Barr might be a traitor. That's why it's a little funky. I think he was playing both sides of the fence, Smith & Wesson. Come on, wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Well, I could play anything from Esther. She gave me permission. She even thanks me when I play her stuff. You know, but yeah, stop over to Esther's and do some liking and some subscribing and stuff. Yeah, because that always helps. Like, share, and subscribe. I guess I'm here. Amy D's in the house. What's up, Amy D? I guess you're here too. You're lucky. You came. I bumped my camera and knocked the stream out, Amy. I thought that was only a cold issue. My sensitive camera, but obviously it's the USB. I play Esther stuff without her permission. Right on there, much. Yeah, I made sure I asked. And then I did get Sick Pat's permission to play his music. So I'm allowed to play his music. But other than that, ain't too much out there. I guess I heard something. I don't know how true this is. I don't know. Maybe. But if a song's more than 50 years old, I guess there's no copyright thing there. So we might be able to play some fucking older shit. Oh, prayers for Amy D. With septic. Ooh. Yep. Prayers for Amy D. Take it easy. I don't even know what septic is. I gotta be honest. I don't. Is it like dehydrated or something? Just curious. I don't know. I've heard it. I've heard of it. Like you get the flu and then it turns septic or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not going to Google it. I feel like horse shit. It's an infection that gets into your blood. Oh. Poison in the blood. Oh my. Not good, Amy D. Yep, take it easy. Wow. Hey, what's up, Fill Some Holes? It's a blood infection. Man. I haven't been sick in so long. I'm always a big baby when I get sick. But I haven't been sick in years. I don't know. Besides food poisoning, which it doesn't really count. Yeah. No, I don't know. Like I said, I'm up in the salt, and lower in the sugar. Oh, and I've been drinking a lot more water lately. I mean, how much water do I drink? At least a quart a day. Ooh, we gotta go back to the hospital in the morning. Ooh, hang in there, Amy D. Slow and steady. I think a Mossad asset wants me to send a motivational framed picture. What the fuck are you talking about, Skullraiser? Yeah. No, when you're ill, you gotta go nice and slow. Take it easy, no stress. Stress is the fucking worst. Stress is the fucking worst. Yeah. That's what I try. No stress. I guess that's why I fucking drink. Cheers, everybody. That juice is pretty good. This Minute Maid. It's only 5% juice, but it tastes really good. It chases vodka really good. And it's $2 for a half a gallon. And there is no juice cheaper than that. Well, there's cheaper juice, but I'll take it. The guy from the YouTube channel, there goes the neighborhood, offered to send me a picture. It says, be inspired. There you go, Skullraiser. Oh, yeah, I was at Dwellers today. And I showed up, and he's got a customer in there. A guy had a motorcycle front fork that needed some welding, and Dweller welded it up for him. And then the dude is a cop. He's a Buffalo policeman. Buffalo Police Department up in the city. Well, this guy, we were talking about fucking all the shit going on with these universities, and he agreed with everything, man. He's gotta have Trump in there and everything, man. A Buffalo Soldier. Probably. It's an election year. But he was agreeing with, these fucking crazy university fucking things going on. He even said he thinks that they're going to hit the fucking grid. I'm inspired to hit. Click like, and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Skulldrazer. I am terrible at self-promotion. I need to be reminded daily. I have to be reminded daily about self-promotion. Yeah, about time. This is like some nice weather here. This is like the nicest day of this year. Yeah, and it's about time. Bob Marley, Buffalo Soldiers. Yeah, but he's a Buffalo cop. And we were talking about Trump and Biden, and he fucking agreed, but he says they're going to hit the fucking power grid. And we also, all three of us agreed, they're going to shut the fucking internet down too, man. The first thing I said when we started discussing that the internet's going to fucking go down is, what are these kids going to do? Hey, what's up, King Turd? Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I know I got a couple more weeks and then I can start growing some stuff here. Yeah, it's a little too early. We get bad frosts here, and it'll fucking kill shit. If the internet goes down, what will I do? Exactly, Skulldrazer. But these kids, they've grown up with a phone in their hand. They don't know that you can open a book or something. And I got a couple decks of cards. I've got some books. I have the laptop that has some games on it that doesn't require the internet. Yeah, Deborah says, I'll read, tend my garden. Yes, yes. Well, the kids don't know how to do that, Deborah. Maybe they'll take your lazy ass outside and play. Right, TVD? No, they're going to lose their fucking minds. They don't know any different. They're going to lose their minds. Yeah, even if it's like 3 days that the internet goes down or something. Even if it's like 3 days, fucking the kids are going to lose their minds. I mean, I gotta admit, I'm on my phone a lot and stuff like that. I've been, I use my phone a lot. But I know how to do other stuff. I'll turn the youth who are looking for meaning without an internet and make them into my own army. Hey, that's a positive message, Skulldrazer. Yeah, I grew up having a garden in the backyard, Deborah. Yep, and my mom had like a bay window And she always had a bunch of plants and stuff. Ragged reads a bunch of books, not bothered. Yeah, exactly. But these kids are going to lose their minds because they don't know anything else, is what I'm saying. Let's check this battery. I didn't think that'd be even close anyway. I think I got about a half an hour left of Jenny. I gotta charge as many batteries as I can. Now we're trying, now that it's not cold and I don't need the fucking hair dryer, I'm gonna see if I can get a week out of the battery bank, is what I'm really trying to do here. I'm at like 4 days right now, but I think I now that it's warmer out. Miss Miriam, what's happening, Miriam? I hope you're feeling good, Miriam. I think if I do it like I did tonight, I put gas in there. I put just over a quart of gas in the Jenny. And that usually charges my battery bank and 2 other batteries. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. We're right on schedule. But if I could get this battery bank to get me through the whole week, that would be great. On like a quart and a third of gas. And that's what we're trying for. That's what we're trying for. No, we're trying to not spend a lot of money on fuel for the Jenny. So we got to get these batteries charged up and use them reasonably. Use them reasonably. All right, let's get qualified up in here and whatnots. I smell that fucking roach up there. Canada. Canada. I never seen that spelled that way. All right, cheers. Oh yeah, that's a qualifier. That's a qualifier. Oh my. Oh, I know, it rained, Ragged. Yeah, well, I got rained out on that deal, Ragged. Yeah, we're putting it off. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go to Dwellers. We're going to wash some more windows tomorrow. And then the lawn needs mowing. And I think his floors need sweeping. So we're gonna work with Dweller and get some hours built up so I can get some fucking cash in my fucking wallet. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Oh, Dub did mowing today. Hang on. Well, I did most of the trim work, which is good. Because I don't like doing the trim, but it needs to get done. But I did an extra job. I did the sidewalk, like the trim on the sidewalks. I fucking burned that shit right down. So I don't have to do the trim for probably 2 more weeks. Funnel clouds 2 miles from the campground, but all's well. Holy fuck, Diesel. Diesel, can you get video of that? I'd be pissing myself. Congratulations, Miriam. Finished radiation today. Colonel Shaw. Colonel Shaw's in the house. What's up, Colonel Shaw? I don't even know. I don't know, man. I've seen tornadoes on the internet. It's dark here. Oh, I bet it is. Because that's a super fucking cell cloud, yeah. There's Esther. Pea-size hail. Wow. Diesel ain't worried about no tornado. I would be. I would be. Oh, man. We don't get tornadoes around here. Yeah, that's why I live here. There's several reasons why I live here. Number one is I have water. Number two is I got cheap taxes. You know? I mean, taxes is basically rent. I gotta pay $20 a month. And there's nowhere cheaper. But we'll see what goes on with this cheese factory. The taxes fucking doubled this year in one fucking year because of that cheese factory. Motherfuckers. Yeah, that cheese factory is no good for me. I don't think I want to work at the cheese factory. Because it's fucking corporate. It's corporate. I don't want to work in corporate. No, I don't like corporate. You know why I don't like corporate? Because I gotta be a different person. I gotta act like someone that I'm not. And I like to talk a lot. You're cheesy enough. I just don't like corporate, man, because I gotta act like an asshole. I gotta. No. I've been on corporate. I've worked in union shops, on corporate and in the union. I've worked all sides of the fence. And I ain't having none of it. Nope, I gotta act like an asshole. I just ain't doing it. Aaron doesn't want to shave his beard. Well, I can grow a beard if I want. Moo. Benyay Oakmoo. Is that something, Colonel? Oh, I got a dog barking at me. Benyay Oakmoo. Round Earth Theory. I like your name. It's kind of badass. I don't know. I've seen the Flat Earth Theory map. And, I mean, it makes sense, but come on, man. It's a fucking spear. Moy. Benyay Oakmoy. There we go. I got it. I know. It's just I worked with these Dutch dudes for like 3 months during the summer. And, you pick up a few little words. But that was like decades ago. They put up a 18 acres greenhouse, this company from the Netherlands. And it was like a summer job for me. And they put it up. They were growing tomatoes in there. And green peppers, I think. But they were growing vegetables in there. It was working. And then the city turns around and fucks over the greenhouse company. They were supposed to give them a tax break for 10 years. And the city turns around and fucks them. So they've already been fucked over by other cities. So they came and took the thing down. Just what do you think about a flat earth? It's in the Bible, it's flat, and that's what they say around here. Right on, Amy. Aaron, I have you talking Dutch in a month. Right on. Without flat earthers and protesters, where do we get our jokes? We've never been to the moon either. Right on, Amy. I ain't gonna argue with you. I've seen the pictures from the moon, and there's Hollywood that makes stuff, pictures, motion pictures, and I'm tiring. Well, I seen the map, and it, it says that Antarctica is surrounding the whole Earth. If you look up flat Earth map, and you can't even get a fucking boat ride to Antarctica. You're not allowed there. It's all like fucking hush hush. Yes, they're hiding something is right. Well, I went on Google Earth. I like Google Earth, actually. And I was nosing around Antarctica with Google Earth. And I'm like, just kind of going around. I don't know how many miles up I was or whatever the fuck. All of a sudden there's a fucking green spot. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's a big green spot. There was fucking trees and shit. It had to be like fucking 25 square miles or something. Mm-hmm. The government. Yeah, you got that right, Amy. Now they want us dumb as we can get. They don't want us to ask questions. Was it a laser? Laser. Every time I hear laser, I think of fucking Mike Myers. It's a laser. Beauty in its I gotta read that, Skulldrazer. I think God made everything with a fractal nature that has a beauty in its undenying simplicity. It's simpler if bodies in space, including Earth, are spheres because of the physics put in place by the Lord. Amen. Smith and Wesson says Satan. All right, here we go. Don't burn the beard. Yeah. I mean, The flat Earth thing, I seen the map. I guess anything's possible, but I'm still. I'm. If I had to bet, I'd bet on the spheres. So the satellites are just stationary. Geostationary satellites are a thing. I don't know. I like other people have other ideas. I'm staying with the spirit thing though. I believe me. I took like 3 days and investigated flat Earth theory. And I'm not on board. I mean, they got good points, but I'm on the spirit thing. But we can all agree to disagree. See, that's the beauty of the bunker bar. Yes, we all don't freak out and say, "Hey, man, your ideas don't count," or and they're all theories, and everybody's entitled to their own theories. I like hearing them, and I'll investigate. I'll look stuff up and everything. But you don't know who's bullshitting. I know the government bullshits me quite a bit. Opinions are like assholes. We all got one. Yeah, I mean, I ain't discontinuing Flat Earth, but I don't subscribe to it. I just, the solar system around the sun and all that makes sense to me. I have 2 of them. Skullraiser. I feel another conspiracy theory show. There you go, dear Budge. I'm telling you, the flat Earth thing. I don't know. I seen the map, and there's some legitimacy. Ooh, I said it. Make sure they are theories. You can't prove it either way. I think the Earth is bigger than they say. Well, maybe, Miriam. I don't like the fact that if you get a globe, like Greenland's fucking huge, and then if you flatten the map, Greenland's small. I don't like that. Like if you fucking got a globe, Greenland's fucking half the size of the United States. But then when you flatten it out, it's small. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. I've heard that word firmament, but I'm not sure. If there are facts like official documents, it wouldn't be theory. Yes, and the cheese factory made the moon. Right, Ragged? Werner is Alex Jones' relation. I shit you not. Oh, man. Yeah, Diesel, where the fuck did Alex Jones come from? You know? Alex Jones was the first person to really get banned from the internet. I used to watch Alex Jones all the time. I haven't seen Alex Jones in a while. I'll get clips and stuff on YouTube of him or something, but that's about it. I haven't gone to his .com or anything in a long time. You have to listen to P's and Laws and low IQ for comedy purposes. Alex Jones is Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks. Yeah, all of a sudden, I don't know, it was right before Trump got elected instead of Hillary. 2016, I started watching Alex Jones. And he was all over the internet. And then, I mean, I think Bill Hicks was a comedian. Yeah. I can't picture Bill Hicks, though. I've seen his comedy. Your eyes are open once you get the offer to sell your soul. I didn't take the offer, Teasel. 100 streamers were banned before Alex. Well, I don't remember it, Miriam. All I remember was all of a sudden Alex Jones was gone. And I'm like, come on. I couldn't believe it. And then they started all kinds of fucking people. It was crazy. Even I got banned. Even I got banned. What are you gonna do though, right? You ain't gonna do nothing. You just gotta go with the flow. Oh, take care, Deb. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, here come the bikers. Oh, bikers are out and about. We get a little nice weather here. About time. I'm glad winter's kind of over. I mean, it was an okay winter. It was actually a mild winter. YouTube went down for conspiracy-minded people right before the Alex Jones debacle. YouTube worked for everyone besides those select people. After YouTube came back up, those numbers appeared on the end of our usernames. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right, Diesel. I was just airing tires, and now I'm like airing tires 4666 or 67 or something. Yeah, what the fuck's that all about? Yeah, it definitely a mild winter. We had 2 very cold days. Well, it was 3 that were below 0. But that was about it, you know. Wasn't too bad. And we had a couple of weeks. It was in the low 20s and teens and stuff. But it gets colder than that here usually. Cheers. There we go. Okay, reconnection. I got OBS Studio. There might be a little glitchy blip. Most people don't see it and they follow the system blindly. Yup. Manipulate the weather. I gotta agree with that. I gotta agree. And I know Seabird agrees they're fucking with the weather. Well, look what they did over in Dubai like a couple weeks ago. They even said that they were seeding the clouds. And they did it too much. And there was Ferraris like underwater. Can you imagine that? All the Lamborghinis and stuff that are in Dubai. All them cars are fucked. I bought a car that was in a flood. It ran all right. I got a couple years out of it. I think it was from Hurricane Katrina or something. Yeah, it was definitely sitting in the fucking water, you can kind of tell. And they cleaned it up and all that shit. I drove that. I forget what kind of car it was, but I know it was a stick shift. Yeah, I like driving stick shift cars. Don't know why. Check the battery. She's still charging. We're doing good. No, we're doing good. It's a quart and then a third of a quart. I might have to do a quart and a half. We're kind of trying to get how much to charge the battery bank in a couple of these DeWalts. We got to figure out I guess I'm able to buy a remote starter and stopper, for that matter. Which would be very convenient for me because as soon as the battery bank's charged, then I could hit the remote and shut the generator down. And I don't have to go there and pull start it, but I'm not really good with that kind of stuff. And it was Friggles who mentioned that to me. And I haven't seen Friggles in like a year. Last I knew, he bought a pressure washer. And he was making good money. It's the last I heard from Friggles. I think he did a name change too. I've asked Elon to make you a special battery. Yeah, I'll take one of his household batteries, Ragged Coin. He's got batteries, they're fucking heavy as fuck, though. I guess they weigh like 800 pounds for the household battery. They weigh like 800 pounds. It costs like $15,000 and shit. I ain't going there. Ain't doing that. No way, no how. What's going on with the car beepings here? Odd behavior. Yeah, but so far so good on the battery charging. Yeah, I got the 4 amp hour and I got a 6 on there. If I can get that 6 charged, it'd be great. It's probably like 2/3 of the way charged. No, we got it. I'm trying to get a week. I want a week for like, it's got to be like a quart and a half. I think is what I really need to put in there instead of a quart and a third. It's a quart and a half. I'm gonna have to start measuring it. Like get us some kind of glass measuring. Oh, I got one. I got one. Yeah, I got one. I got a big glass Pyrex measuring cup. I got to start using that. Yeah, I get all my ideas when I start getting fucking fucked up. And I'm supposed to write it down. I'm not. Oh, I'll forget that one. Yeah, I got that Pyrex glass up by the spring. You got to know exactly how much fuel to put in there. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. But I used to have a notebook. Well, I still have the notebook. It's in my tool bag. I needed a notebook when I was at the fucking what the fuck is it? Shirley Temple. When I was working at Shirley Temple, every day I'd write down my hours and what I did and that kind of shit. Yeah. It's in my tool bag. Oh, it's right over there. In Europe, you got no winters at all since the late 90s? Wow, Colonel Shaw. That's kind of weird. I mean, and the Netherlands is famous for ice skating in the canals. Aaron, please do Twitch again. I love meeting new people in your room, the Bunker Bar. Oh, Amy, I know. I don't know. I won't be going back to Twitch anytime soon. Maybe if things change or something. Hey, what's up, Chevy Killer? Chevy Killer comes in with sharp sticks. Yeah, I remember seeing like pictures of everybody ice skating on the canals in the winter. It was like, I mean, we used to get more snow than we do now. They released Chevy from Fraggle Rock. Oh, we're just chilling. Yeah. We're talking conspiracy theories again, Chevy. Weather manipulation is the newest conversation. We already went through the student protests, which those aren't students. I think those are Antifa people because they put masks on. Now, we used to get, like when I was a kid, we used to get more snow. we used to get more snow. I mean, feet more snow. Lots more snow we used to get. And like the last 10 years especially, the snowfall is definitely down. But our water table is decent here. Yeah, and the creeks, I've been here like 5 years, and the creek's at normal, pretty much a normal level. And my springs are doing good. The spring definitely shifted somewhat. So I got to dig that fucker out. Yeah, it shifted. I got a pipe sticking in the ground, but the water ain't coming out of the pipe no more. So I got to like dig it out and find out where the most flow is. Oh, you're getting rainfall. Wow. Yeah, but all the Great Lakes are all up to snuff as far as their levels and stuff. It's a bloody quagmire. Right on, Ragged. Yeah, everything seems good water-wise, but we didn't... we get the snowfall, and then in the spring we get the spring thaw, and shit floods out a little bit, and then it goes down. And we had a pretty good flood through here. It was 4 foot deep going down the creek, which it'll fucking kill you if you get in here. Definitely stay out of the creek. But actually, the creek's actually nice. If I wanted, I could drink out of the creek right now. The water's running really clear. And it's a spring-fed creek, Just, if you're worried about it, boil this shit. But if there ain't no foam on the water, I've drank in it many times. But I got the spring, so I just get it out of the spring. I didn't have a spring last year because they put in a fucking water tower up at the spring where my spring comes from. They fucked it up. But I think they fucked it up for the good. It seems to be flowing a little better than it did like 2 years ago. So I got to dig that out and get that pipe out of there and put the pipe back in because the water isn't flowing by the pipe. It's a fucking brook. Well, it's not always 4 feet deep, Chevy. That's like during the spring thaw and during the rain. And there's trees going down the fucking thing. Yeah, it's fucking dangerous, man. I've watched that shit. I ain't going near that. No way, I seen trees going down that fucking thing, and if a tree, a fucking tree like 10-inch diameter tree going down the fucking thing. Yeah, and all Rock Stacker stuff is gone. Carpenter Patriot in the house. What's up, Carpenter? I'd say like 15 foot wide as it is now. And then the banks go up, so between 15 and 20 feet wide. And now I could probably walk across it without the water going over my boots. It's probably like 8 inches deep right now. Yeah, I'm definitely building a bridge to get over there. Now we're going to get some big flat rocks. And I'm going to have stepping stones. Yeah, we're not putting up any fucking zip lines or anything until I find out what the fuck's going on with the gas station. Ooh, Jack's getting in Minnesota to turkey licenses. Right on. then it's a brook. I don't know. You could call it a canal, Chevy. It used to be a creek, and then because if this town flooded out, like 80 years ago, this town got flooded. So they redug this creek and they made a lake up the hill there. And this is the overflow from the lake. But the lake is all spring fed. All along this whole ridge line is springs coming down. They're all along this creek. It's all spring water. Dawson's Creek. It rings a bell, Ragged, but I didn't watch it. Yeah, it's a flood control thing. The Army Corps of Engineers came in after the flood and said here, and they built a few other lakes and some dams and stuff. Ragged, that show sucked. Yeah, I've heard of Dawson's Creek, but I have never watched that. My ex-girlfriend loved the show. Yeah, it does seem like a girly show. Like a soap opera or something, isn't it? Wasn't it like a soap opera? Moi. I thought it was moo. Moi. It was a popular show. Yeah, for chicks. I never watched it. I mean, I remember, it'd come on and I'd switch the channel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch TV anymore. I mean, I could put up an antenna. Here, I get good reception, too. I probably get about 33 channels if I put an antenna up. But I don't the only thing I watch, Warehouse Dwellers got a fucking TV at the shop. And we'll watch, like, the local news. And that's all I'd watch for the weather, local news. I ain't watching shit. So it wasn't me, Diddy. I think Me Diddy is still Chevy Killer's African girlfriend. I don't know. Chevy has nicer words to say than me as far as Me Diddy goes. Chevy Killer picks on everybody just the same. Hey, he wouldn't pick on you if he didn't like you, Ragged. Chevy wouldn't pick on you if he didn't like you. Cheers, everybody. Man, this is like the first nice day of the year. And it's like May Day. It's May 1st. Holy shit. Now, like a week ago, it was freezing. It was like 25 fucking degrees a week ago. Froze my ass on. Because I ain't using the hair dryer. No, I ain't using the fucking hair dryer. It's not my child. Deere took that over and then pawned it off of the John Sawickis. John Sawickis has a Me Diddy child? No way, Chevy. I know you have pictures of Me Diddy. You guys, you shouldn't be picking on Me Diddy if he ain't here to fucking defend himself. But I'm guilty also. Me Diddy's a good sport. Chevy, find Aaron a girlfriend. Good luck. Hey, Ragged Coin. I know. I got the beer, right? I'm going to shave this off, and I clean up nice, Ragged. Yeah. You get me a new hat. Shave the beard. We'll get a new fancy. I got a new fancy shirt, actually. Well, I know I'm like overdue for my hotel stay. I need my 3 baths and 2 showers. Yeah, I don't know. Me Diddy will show up. Ragged's testing her as we speak. I don't know what Me Diddy looks like. Need a nice suede hat for the summer. I need something with the string on it. Miss Miriam. So I got this string. Now, because when I'm on, Miriam, when I'm on my Segway, and if I got a baseball hat on or something, they go flying when you're doing when I'm on a Segway. I don't like sloppy seconds. You guys are something. Oh, he looks Middle Eastern. Right on. I don't know African geography too much, Miriam. But isn't he like Egyptian? Clogging hotel bathroom sinks with facial hair. I fucking shave all that shit off and throw it in the garbage. Oh, I'm thinking he looks like... I'm thinking Me Diddy walks like an Egyptian. Walks like an Egyptian. Yeah, that'd be my guess. I mean, I always wanted to travel like the world and shit. But nowadays, I ain't leaving the fucking continental United States. I don't even want to go to Bermuda. I don't want to go to Hawaii. I might go to Alaska, though. These Islamic... I'm not fucking decent as Islamic people. Ragged. I really don't give a fuck what religion people are. I mean, you got extreme Islamic people, and then you have non-extreme Islamic people. You've got extreme Christian people, and you also have non-extreme Christian people. Fucking Chevy. Well, I don't care what color people's skin is or nationality, religion. I appreciate. Hey, if he is Muslim, I want his input. You have to go to NC to visit C to the bird. No, she's coming up here bringing me. She's got trees for me, TBD. Have you seen the movie The Dictator? No. Oh, Miriam's dad was born in Africa. Don't let me on an airplane. Oh, come on, Chevy. I don't like picking on me when he ain't here to defend himself. No, and I don't care. I work with a dude, and he's a Muslim, and he was cool. I'm still alive, and he didn't do any terrorist shit. He just prayed differently. Has anyone else been interested in stuff that no one else gives a shit about? Yeah, Carpenter. I have. Ragged's never been on a plane. Oh, you gotta go for a plane ride, Ragged. At least once in your fucking life. Hey, Ragged. Helicopter ride. I think it cost me $150 for like 20 minutes. Best fucking ride of my life was on a helicopter. And I've been on fucking roller coasters and all kinds of rides. He's gone and blow up your bunker. Oh, he won't. How we doing on battery? We're charging. Jenny's good. Actually, Jenny, I gave it 1 1/3 quarts of fuel. It's probably going to go out soon. Now, I like hearing from different people with different viewpoints and shit. Yeah, exactly, Esther. I've met fucking peace-loving Muslims. I mean, come on. We're talking about how Biden's trying to offer asylum. Oh yeah, I read that, Chevy. Fucked up. The C4 is set. Alright, let's burn the beard time. We're gonna try not to burn the beard. But if I burn my beard, it'd give me incentive to fucking shave this shit off, man. The bugs are out, so that's... Call your s***ers. Yeah, most of them are, unfortunately, here for most of the extremists because of obvious reasons. Yeah, I agree with you there, Esther. And like I said, there's extreme fucking Protestants. There's extreme Catholics. There's extreme fucking Buddhists. Maybe not Buddhists. I've never heard of an extreme Buddhist. But you get what I'm saying. There's good and bad in every fucking religion and shit. There's good people and bad people. And I don't get how these protesters are there protesting when they fucking parachuted into a fucking stadium and started fucking hosing people. Extremists in every corner, right, Aster? Never trust extreme skateboarders. I don't know, Ragged. I would never boast that claim, Ragged Klein. I'm afraid of extreme Karens. Oh, you and me both, GBD. Returns to playing a rabbit video game. Right on. I haven't played video games in a while. What the fuck, guys? Those earlier texts are today. I know, I ain't talking about you. When you ain't here to defend yourself, me Diddy, you gotta get in here. I'm blaming it all on Chevy Killer. Karens are entertainment. Yes, they are, Esther. I know several Karens. Some of them actually are, their real name is Karen. I told you. Me Diddy, you gotta be here to defend yourself. These guys get going. Friend me on Steam. I don't do Steam, Skulldrazer. Aaron with an AK. I'm going on Steam. I play one game only, Skulldrazer. And I'll tell you, it's World Series of Poker. WSOP. World Series of Poker. It's the only game I play. It's fucked up when your name is Karen these days. El Amigo Red Boy. I don't think you're qualified. Well, El Amigo, I'm going to get qualified on that proposal. This beating out of weed shit makes me angry. I know, and I'm going to smoke some weed. Are there rabbits in that game? No. It's just cards. And chips. Yeah, and you bet. No, I'm gonna finish this ciggy and then call me when they add cute animals. Oh, cut it out, Skulldrazer. I don't know. I just play no limit hold'em poker. I don't even play that every day. Oh, there you go, Panzer Shrek. You might drink. Holy fuck. I'm almost out of time, Panzer Shrek. That ciggy's done, that's for sure. It's starting to taste a little nasty. Here, I'm going to get qualified up in here and whatnots. Yeah, that last drag of that cigarette tasted kind of nasty. Yeah, well, we'll wash it down with this. Oh, hold on, check battery. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, your meds don't. Oh, I wouldn't then. Yeah, Panzer Shrek, that's a big no-no then. Yeah. Well, at least hard alcohol's a no-no. Like having a beer ain't gonna fuck with anything. Or mix your drinks. Yeah, don't do shots like I'm doing. Imagine that, Miriam. Miriam knows. Well, they're watching. And they show up at the last hour, Miriam. The last hour, Miriam. See, now you see why I'm giving wrenches away. Yeah, except for Ragged, but he's an exception. Oh, fuck it and drink anyway and not take your meds. There you go, that works. I don't know. I would do that. No, I play poker. I actually play when I'm a little sauced up. I do card math pretty good. I don't know why that is. I would think it'd be the opposite. That I do card math better when I'm sober, but it's not the case. Oh, I know, but we do not know what his meds are or anything, Marion. Oh, this beard's gotta go. No, there's bugs flying around now. It's like the first nice day here. You know, and the spiders are out. I seen a butterfly today. Every American, call your congressman or senator and tell them fuck no to any Palestinians being given amnesty and not let in our country. They will not be vetted at all. Well, yeah, that's what they want to do, man. Chevy, I'm under, okay, you guys, I'm under the impression they want to destroy the United States because of the Constitution. Life's sober as shit, just like antidepressants. See, I agree. That's why. Yes, it is an early butterfly. It was not a monarch. It was a smaller than a monarch butterfly. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I only seen one. Early butterfly. It's just kind of weird this year. I think we're going to have a nice summer here. Shut down that border. I'm telling you, they got to do something. And the current administration's not doing anything. Oh, God, the air smells so sweet tonight. Oh, man. No, it's full of, like, water vapor. Oh, and I can smell the buds on the trees. That's why it smells sweet. The trees are budding. Yeah, I didn't get bad allergies so far. I just want some antidepressants. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt none. I wouldn't take those. If you're gonna drink, though, kind of don't work out very well. I've seen that. Oh, here, I'll read me Diddy's thing. Chevy, no Palestinians want to come to America. They want to stay in their lands. That's literally the point of the entire war. On the other hand, thousands of Americans fly yearly to Palestine. And they steal the houses of other Palestinians who own those houses for generations. Diddy. I don't know about that. Oh, please take your meds, even if you drink. Miriam. Oh, I don't know, Miriam. I gotta disagree with you on that. Antidepressant and alcohol. Miriam's got more practice than me on mixing pills and alcohol. I gotta say, I'd have to go with Miriam. She knows better. Yeah, whatever happened to DACA? Yeah, they want everything fucked up. It's true. They want everything fucked up here. Hey, that was a qualifier. Yeah, can't mix antidepressants. That's my knowledge too. It's my knowledge. You really don't want to mix those two. I'm going back to my rabbits. The fuck kind of video game are you playing with rabbits, dude? I don't know. I used to play like runner gunners. Oh, Bears are doing good. Run and gun. Oh, hey, we're qualified. Pills and booze make you a better dancer. Come on. Alright, we're getting qualified up in here and whatnot. Now, I smell that roach. America is to be blamed. They're the ones funding Israel and promoting war. And then wonder why they have any money. See, that's why I like having me Diddy here. No, I want to hear opposing views and stuff. Because I can't believe the news is fucking bullshit, and it pretty much, me Diddy says he's from Africa. I believe him, and he's younger, and I believe him. I haven't seen me Diddy. I worked for Phoenix 6 years, got hurt, disabled, and forced to live in a motel. Meanwhile, Jesus over here, from which just given a house, doesn't have to pay taxes, and he has a free phone. Fuck that. We immigrate to America because you're less likely to be bombed in America while you're in America. We shouldn't be importing potential terrorists. That's right, Miriam. Nah, we're sending billions over to a proxy war. Now, we shouldn't be getting involved in that. And we shouldn't be sending shit to fucking anywhere. It's the Middle East, and it's been war in the Middle East for thousands of years. Not even hundreds, thousands of years. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take one more hit. That did the trick. Right there. Like free weed, man. Free weed. I'm living beside myself right now. Cheers, everybody. There we go. Actually, Miss Miriam, Oklahoma City was a domestic terrorist. That was Timothy McVeigh, and actually, he was a born American. Yeah, it should be. Well, they can protest Heisenberg. They can protest, but they gotta get the fucking permits and shit. And they're breaking windows and shit. You can't get violent during a protest. Fund more bunker bars in the U.S. Sure it was, Aaron. Oh, he got convicted of it. He got arrested for it, Miriam. I don't know. I think yes, and he got sentenced to death for that. I mean, maybe he could have been a scapegoat. No, I think we need to mind our own business. We got the largest navy. I don't know. Someone said that China has a better navy than us. Freedom, North Pole. Right on, Colonel. Oh, I know, Miriam. He was set up, and hey, give his kids or something $1 million, and yeah, he didn't like his life anyway, that kind of thing. Oh, I know, me D. I like to hear. I like seeing different viewpoints, me Diddy. I just want to make it so we're not screaming at each other. Everybody's got a little different viewpoint, and I like that. It's better than the news, me Diddy. Hey, me Diddy, this is better than news. Because news is propaganda. I'd rather hear from a bunch of different people. And some people I've met in person here, I'm a pretty good judge of who's a real person and who's not. Honesty. Yeah. No, I mean, I love my country, me Diddy. America's behind every war and conflict in the world. I ain't disagreeing with Colonel. No one here. No genocide. I got you on that, Carpenter. No, we set up all these proxy wars, and we got what? 2? I heard Taiwan and China are going to go at it. point of a discussion is not to win the argument, but listen to each other. Thank you, Esther. I want to hear the other viewpoints, Esther. Right on. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, the government, they all got plush salaries. They're trading stocks. They got inside information on stocks. All the governments are fucking, they're all living high off the hog, and then all us normal working class people are getting fucked. I only like to watch the news for attractive weather women. Yeah, that's TBD. I've got to side with you on that one. Yeah, I do like Channel 4, the local news girl. She's a blonde, whatever. Just I like listening to her speak. No, Aaron, I disagree. What's there to disagree about over people dying? I don't think it does matter where you're from or what your political views are. To see that America and Israel are committing a genocide. All right, me Diddy, I'm missing something then. Because I watched footage of Palestinian soldiers. They parachuted into like a coliseum and shot innocent people. That's what I saw. No. Palestinian soldiers went to Israel. They parachuted in, shot people, and took hostages. Hey, what's up, Nor, dude? This is a bunker bar. Yeah, I'm lighting up a ciggy here. Nort, dude, you're pretty late. Yeah, I'm winding it down. I'm surprised Jenny's still running. Oh, we got a battery charge. Hold on. Let's get another one. That Jenny's got to be dead. I don't care. What do we got here? Ooh, a 5 amp power. Plug that fucker in too. I got a bonus battery tonight. Shoot women and kids and cheeseburger pie. Cheeseburger pie. You're at the Bunker Bar. I'm your host, Aaron Tires, and this is the Bunker Bar. Well, we're drinking and smoking some weed up in here and talking about the Israeli-Palestine thing. Let's let them fight it out. That's what I think. It's none of our business. I don't know why we're sending money to anywhere. No, I don't think we should be over there. It's not business. And I don't want to pay taxes for foreign wars. Hunted Spears. Breaking news. Moss has surrendered. Peace agreement was made by an unknown man. Walked with sandals and a blanket. Handed out rocks. Just, they call him Rock Stacker. You're still stuck on Rock Stacker, man. Well, I know. It's all about money. We underestimated Rock Stacker. That house is getting leveled, and I'm going to have like some kind of a 24-hour superstore right across the creek. As soon as they build it, I'll put up a fucking zip line. I ain't putting up no zip lines till they build the gas station over there. No way. No way. I ain't doing it. Alright, you guys. My bladder gave out. Hey, go over to Deer Butch's Discord. After my pee break here, I might go over there and sign on. I gotta sign off. You guys have a good one.